Hello, Facebook. Good afternoon, Facebook friends. This is Latasha Morgan tuning in. I just want to come in and go over some things with you all. I know everybody's in an uproar about what's going on with MCA, and a lot of people are starting to do a lot of spamming and, coming in your inbox, posting a long paragraphs and long page about their opportunity and how great their company is. Hey, Divine. So I just want to come on here and let you all know that, if you plan on people joining you in your business, it's not about the opportunity. It's not about what you're presenting, because you have to understand, if you're not providing any value or any kind of training to anyone, what's the difference from your link and the next person's link? What makes you stand out from the next person? So why would I join you if you feel like you have to inbox me or spam me? I mean, I don't see the point of it. So that's one of the reasons a lot of people fail in this online marketing. It's 5 reasons, really. The first reason is this: no mentorship or no coach. Everybody feel like they know everything. They can do this by themselves, and they work better by themselves and this and that. But most of the top earners, most of the top gurus, they have a team. They have accountability partner. They have somebody that they can rely on, somebody that they can learn from, somebody that brings value into their circle. So that's the number one reason. The second reason is you're not a part of a community that cares. You have to be a part of a community that cares about your success as well as your results that you're looking for in your business. So that's 2 things. The third thing is, hey, Divine. Hello, Rodell Sanders. Thank you for tuning in. So the third reason is no results and no momentum. No results and no momentum. So if you're feeling like you haven't got no results, most of the time people momentum comes in and it discourages them, and they feel like, oh, it's not going to work, and they start giving themselves a lot of reasons to give up, a lot of reasons to quit, instead of doing those 3 things: finding you a mentorship, finding you a coach, someone that's going to provide value in your life, in your business, not you spamming people, going to people's inbox saying, join this company, oh, we doing this and we doing that. It's not about that. If you have to spam people inbox to market, that is not the way to market. And whoever told you that's the way to market, they need to learn how to market also, because that is not the way to market. I don't have to inbox, I don't have to inbox or spam anyone to get people on my team, for people to join me in business, because I provide value. But before I could provide value, I paid for the value that I have. So, if you're not investing in yourself, if you're not investing in nothing that you're planning to use to grow your business, then how do you expect it to grow? So you have to take those things in consideration. You're right, Divine. Exactly. Marketing is a better way than spamming. And I'm seeing a lot of people, a lot of my friends are even saying that they're getting a lot of people in their inbox spamming them. I understand you might need some sales, and, but, if I accept your friend request, that doesn't mean call me. I don't, if I haven't spoken to you or we haven't engaged, as far as on any of my posts, why would you just call me after I accept your friend request? And then a lot of you all don't have respect. You call somebody at 2 and 3 in the morning. You inboxing at 2 and 3 in the morning. You know, I understand us entrepreneurs, we might not sleep, but that don't mean we up spamming people inbox. We up coming up with different strategies, coming up with different trainings to provide for our team and the people that's joining us in business. That's what we're doing. We're not up in people inbox spamming saying, oh, let me just go through Messenger and send everybody this long, it's a whole page of just different things. And I'm not going to read the whole page. You said to me, and I don't even know you, you go just send me a whole long page of this and that. I mean, that's not the way to grab somebody's interest. How about you show somebody something? How about you help somebody with something? How about you provide somebody with some value, or provide somebody with some value that no one else knows, instead of inboxing and spamming, because that is not the right way to market. So a lot of you, I know you might feel like you're at a certain status in your business, but if you're continuously to spam and inbox, I don't see how far you get in doing that. So a lot of you gonna just have to humble yourself and take up, you know, some more marketing training, whether it's from, you know, me or Divine or anyone else that's out here providing value and teaching people things that would help them in their business. You know, I'm not on Facebook to have all these unnecessary friend requests just so you can meet somebody, or you're looking for a wife, or you're looking for a girlfriend, or whatever. They have dating sites for that. You know, Facebook is a platform for you to brand yourself and grow your business. It's not about, you know, am I married? And, you know, it's just irrelevant conversations that's coming up in the messenger that has nothing to do with business, has nothing to do with you providing me with any value, and it has nothing to do with you trying to get any value from me. So what is the point? It's like just you wasting your time, you spinning your wheels. So we have to start thinking about those things. Another thing people seems to fail online is because there's no step-by-step strategies. No step-by-step strategies. Everybody just have links they wanna hand out, just links. That's right, Divine. Keep it business and valuable and get a lot further. You're right. And I don't think it's done sunk in up in here for a lot of people that's on Facebook. So that's what Facebook is about. It's about branding yourself, providing value to others, helping as many people as you can, and growing your business like that. But you shouldn't have to inbox or spam someone in order to feel like that's the only way you can get a sign up, or that's the only way you can get people to join your team. Because if you spamming me in my inbox and I haven't spoken to you or anything, so if I was to join you, is this what you're going to teach me to do? It's a trickle of bad marketing trickling all the way down. So, you know, that's why I just came on here, because I don't really appreciate it, you know. I come on Facebook, I provide positive inputs. I help who I can, not just on Facebook, offline as well. It's other ways to market your business other than Facebook. If you only market it on Facebook, you surely need to get in contact with me, and I could help you with some of your marketing strategies, because it's not the only way to market is Facebook. It is over 100 ways to market out here. It is too many ways to market to just be feeling like Facebook is the only place to market. And it's starting to get saturated with a lot of watered down marketing that people is doing. So, you know, we just have to be mindful of what we're putting out here and how we are approaching people. You don't want to be pushy. You know, I had a lady inbox me about her opportunity, and I told her I already had friends that was in it. I was very polite and nice. I already have some friends that's in it. If I decide to look into it, I will be contacting one of them. So she asked me why I wasn't interested now. I mean, if I'm telling you I'm not interested and I have friends that's promoting the same thing, so if I did decide, it would be one of them, but you feel like you have to strong arm me and be pushy. You're right, Divine. Being too pushy is making you look desperate. Exactly. So I just told her I don't have time for it. I have a team that I help, and I don't have time for that. And, you know, that was the end of that. But what I'm saying is that's not the only way that you can market it. It's more ways than one that you can market other than spamming and inboxing. I mean, we just have to be mindful of that. So the last thing is people feel like it's too complicated and technical. The complicated part can start within your own mind. You know, a lot of us don't realize that we are running a business. Now, I don't know how serious you are about your business, but I'm serious about mine. And if you start taking your business serious, you will see the results of how serious you take your business. A lot of people, they feel like just because we work from home that you can be lazy and you can slack up. Yeah, you are on your own time, but you still have to show some kind of self-discipline in order to keep eyes on your business every day. Not once a week, not 3 times a month, every day. And I understand some of you all do have full-time jobs and other things you have going on in your life, which is fine. But if you decided to take time and sign up with a business opportunity, then you should take it seriously, just like you take your job serious. When we all work jobs, we all have a schedule around the job that we work. We have a schedule around the job we work. If you working 7 to 3, you can't do nothing before you go to work. It's going to have to be done after you get off work. That's normally how it is. So we should have that same mindset for our business. You know, if you are working an 8 to 12 hour shift, which is fine, but you have to start squeezing in some time for your business, because your business is for you. It's a sacrifice for you and your family. You want to make a drastic change for you and your family. That means you're going to have to do some things that other people aren't willing to do. I mean, that's the only way you're going to grow. You have to step out your comfort zone. You know, a lot of us want to be comfortable and grow when this is just not going to happen. You're going to have to get uncomfortable to start growing. That's just the reality of it. Because, like I said, people don't join companies. People join people. So you have to start learning as much as you can, investing in yourself, and start helping other people do the same thing, providing value. When we say providing value to someone, a lot of people, you know, that word, it kind of scares some people. I've had people tell me that. That's why I'm saying it. It scares some people because they don't understand what bringing value to somebody might mean. So when you say value, Divine, what would you get out of that? Because if I'm saying value, that means something that's going to help you, something that's going to help your business, That's what makes it valuable. That doesn't mean overnight you're going to get $100,000 in your bank account. That means you're adding value to yourself, and you're going to keep adding value. You're going to basically forever be a student of this game if you plan to really drastically make a change in your life. Now, if you're just doing it for extra money on the side, that's fine and dandy too. But what I'm saying is we have to understand that this is a business. It's not a job. We have to get serious about ourselves. You know, we always take a job serious. We make sure we up early to be on time. Why it's so hard for us to do that for our own self? Make you up our own routine. If you're not getting up going to work, you can get up and meditate for 30 minutes. You can get up and walk for 20 minutes. You can get up and do something positive. You can get up and read a book for 20 minutes or listen to it on the Audible for, 20 minutes. It doesn't have to be all day. You don't have to read a book in one day, but you have to make a start. That's the thing. You just have to start. That's the only thing you have to do. Because if you don't start, then you'll never get to where you're trying to go. You have to make a start. That's what it's all about. Hello, Takia. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, Nikki. Thank you for tuning in. Nico, thank you for tuning in. But I'm just saying, you have to start making a start, and don't overthink everything. It's not as complicated as you may make it or as it may seem. Because once you start, then you'll start realizing that it's not as complicated. Especially, like I said, if you're with a community, if you got a mentor, a community that cares, you got a mentor, you got a step-by-step strategy. It's out here. You just have to get it. So, like I said, spamming and inboxing people is not the way to market. It is not the way to market. So if you feel like you have to do that, please don't do it to me. Because I mean, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, and there's so much other things that you could be doing instead of spamming and inboxing people. Why don't you friend request some of these people first and then tell them about your company? You friend request and thank you for the ad, and you build a rapport. You have to build a rapport. You can't just, I accept your friend request and then you Facebook calling me. Or I accept your friend request and you messenger me in my inbox with a long page of what you do and how great it is. It's not going to draw interest. What draws interest is you, the person in the mirror, you. What are you going to provide to me or to my business if I join you? What are you going to provide? Or you just going to provide me with a link that everybody else has? You have to start standing out from everybody else. I don't come on Facebook all the time because I do a lot of offline marketing as well. But when I am on Facebook, I'm trying to be, I want to be as positive as possible, because you have to stay positive in this business, because a lot of people will deter you. And so you just have to, be real with yourself and want it as bad as you got to breathe. That's how you got to take your business. You got to want it as bad as you need to breathe. And I guarantee you'll start seeing changes. Because when you really, really want something, you go after it. Just like you want them pair of Jordans, you probably didn't have the money when they came out. But I guarantee you probably set some money to the side to get them. Or that Michael Kors purse, you probably set some money to the side to get it. You have to do that for yourself too. You have to do that for you. You got to start putting some of your money into you. I know you're saying, well, I pay my bills. Okay, I'm talking about paying your bills. I'm talking about you doing something for you, putting something up for you to make an investment and be ready to be a student first. You have to be a student first in order to learn how to market in this business. Hey Latoya, how you doing? You have to be a student first. And a lot of the people that I met on Facebook, I met from us being students. We were students of the game. If that's what you want to call it. It was students of the game. Have you ever heard that saying, the game is to be sold, not told? That is 100% accurate now. It's 100% accurate now. So if you want to be a student of the game and learn the game, you're going to have to start putting some money behind what you want to do and how you want to do it. Because nobody's going to live your life for you. Nobody is going to live your life for you but you. So you got to start living for you. You got to start making you happy. You can't live for everybody else's happiness. You live for your own happiness. And that's just the reality of it. So I just want to get on here and address some things, you know, like I said, the inboxing and the spamming. I just wanted to address that. But, you know, you have to just start living for you and your happiness and doing the things that's going to make you happy. So, you know, if you're happy working your job, stay on your job. If you know, decided to invest in a business, well, you need to get serious about it. That's a lot of people's problem. They don't take it serious. They don't take it serious. Oh, I ain't going to no job so I can sleep all day. Oh, I ain't going to no job so I'm just go chill and watch TV all day. Or, you know, I work on it next week. You know, just because it's an online business. And the people around you might not take it serious, but it's not about them. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about you. You got to put your shoes on, whether they some stilettos or some Air Jordans or some Nike Air Max. You have to put your own shoes on. Nobody else is going to walk for you but you. You have to decide, I want better. And I ain't going to stop until I get it. Because like I say, you the only one that can stop you. You the only one that can stop you. So it's no excuses. We have to start really being serious about this. Because it's serious business. I'm seeing people's lives change around me. You know, my life has changed. I ain't saying it's changed drastically as far as, you know, riches and money, but it's changed mentally. I got my mind right. I know ain't nothing gonna happen if I don't do nothing to make it happen. I know that. You have to start being in tune with reality and what is needed and what needs to get done. Period. You know, I see a lot of people, you know, asking for more info, and there's no action takers. Some people just on here just info seekers. Just basically just to see what it is, but there's no action takers. But everybody wants to help their family. Everybody wants better for their family. Everybody wants financial freedom, time freedom, all that, but they're not doing what it takes. They're not stepping out that box they've been sitting in all their life and saying this, something's got to change. If don't nothing change, it's gonna be if you don't change nothing, you're gonna get the same results. I can almost stamp it. You're gonna get the same results if you don't change it. If you're tired of your situation, change it. Change it. Pray to God and change it. You're not just here to work, pay bills, and die. You're here to do some things you probably ain't never even thought you can do. But stop limiting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop listening to them naysayers. They don't know what you know. They don't think like you think. So why listen to them? You're on a whole nother path. You're on a whole nother path. So you got to, like I said, you got to look at yourself in the mirror every day and say, have I did everything that I need to do to be better today? Yesterday is gone. I need to be better today. Like I said, if you got to get up, meditate to yourself. You don't have to be all day. You don't have to be all day when you're reading. You don't have to be all day when you're listening to an audible. You don't have to be all day, but you're going to have to take some kind of time out to increase your knowledge, increase your marketing knowledge, increase your abilities. It's nothing wrong with it. I tell myself, I have a millionaire mindset. I will be successful. I won't stop till it get done. There's nothing wrong with you speaking it out loud to yourself. Let yourself hear it in your voice. Stand in the mirror after you finish brushing your teeth and wash your face. And just meditate. I even have some sticky notes on my mirror. Just different motivational, notes. And it's not for nobody else. It's just for me, something that I can look at sometimes. Because we all get that feeling sometimes where, you get to doubt yourself and your capabilities. But that's what you pray for. To understand that ain't nothing stopping me but me. I have to step out that box I've been in, like I said, and kick it down. Get out my way. I'm out the box. You got to get uncomfortable. I'm saying this seriously. If you really want to change the situations, you're going to just have to get uncomfortable and stop listening to people. Because everybody's mind ain't the same. Everybody's mind don't function the same. Some people sit in the way that they think and the way that they do things, and that's fine. But if you know you're different, there's nothing wrong with it. So I just want to come on here and address those, things about the spamming and the inbox, and there's better ways to market. Hey, Latoya, thank you for tuning in. It is better ways to market. So, I hope y'all found this video useful. If you did, drop a 1 in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in from, what state. I'm in Dallas, Texas, of course, born and raised. But, I just want to get on here and address some things because, people, marketing is not where it needs to be, and they need to be contacting me or one of my team members to learn how to market the right way. You don't have to chase people, and you have people contacting you on a day-to-day basis. So like I said, I hope you all found this video useful, and you all have a blessed day. You'll see me sooner than later. Bye-bye.